Hi everyone. So please don't mind if you hear any outside noises. The windows are open because it is literally so hot. It's 32 degrees today. I'm literally sweating. So yeah, we're off to a good start. So yeah, I'm just going to get something to push my hair back and then we can start this video. Okay, I got my ears. So I was asked to do a chit chat with me, and honestly, I don't film a lot of these just because I always forget to do the chit chat part. But there were questions that were asked, so I'm going to write them down quickly, and then I will be right back. Disclaimer: the birds are being chirpy, but I am wearing a dress. Just by the way, it's just off the shoulder. There's the straps. They sit like this, just by the way. Okay, so I'm just putting some Vicks on my lips. So people asked for a life update video. I feel like I did one recently, but maybe it was like it didn't have enough topics in it, I guess. I think I spoke about like maybe 2 topics. So it's 2021. This year is going a lot better than last year did already, so that's a good thing. I don't really have plans for 2021. I had plans for 2020. I think I mentioned that we wanted to go on a trip to Bali, and then, you know, Corona happened. That was supposed to happen. I hope the birds don't irritate you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Corona happened, and obviously we didn't go. So yeah, now we're here. We don't have any upcoming plans for any trips. If we do go anywhere, it'll probably be local, like Cape Town or Durban. Yeah, just to get away. Life currently, during the week I'm looking after my nephew who is turning 2 this coming week. So the day today is the 23rd of January. He's turning 2 this week, and I've been looking after him the entire week. And when I tell you, being a full-time, part-time mom is literally the hardest thing I've ever done. It's so draining. I can't imagine being a full-time mom. Wow, it's a lot. Obviously I live with my mom and my younger sister, but my nephew specifically requests my attention. Like, he wants to sleep with me. Everything must be me. So it's difficult, but it's a temporary situation because both these parents are working, and getting someone to come in and look after the child is like a very intense process, especially with all the things that we've been seeing, not lately, but like I think last year or the year before, there was a lot going around about like videos of people who look after children and mistreat them. So it's a lengthy process, and they don't know if they want to go that route either, so they're still kind of weighing their options. But yeah, he sleeps with me in my bed, and he has slept with me before once, on the night of their wedding, their traditional wedding, the second one, and he fell off my bed. And ever since that day, I've just had this crazy anxiety anytime he's sleeping with me. I literally sleep for like an hour at a time, or maybe even 45 minutes at a time, and I wake up like, you know, scared, and check to see that he's not on the edge. I do have like things there now, but it's still so like it's not comfortable basically. And he sleep. If you have ever slept with a toddler or a baby, tiny human, you know how they sleep. They don't sleep like normal people. They sleep everywhere. So yeah, it's just been an adjustment, but you know, it's temporary. I'm also starting school soon. I don't know if we're going back to school. I don't know what's happening actually. I'm just kind of riding the wave at this point. The people that requested this video wanted to know if I had a significant other in my life, and I feel like if I had someone special in my life, you would definitely know about it. I wouldn't actively be trying to keep it from you, but I also wouldn't be like posting this person all over my social media, especially because I consider my social media like my portfolio. It's a representation of my work, so I definitely would not be, you know, sharing their pictures or anything like that. I like to think that I would put up this show where I post moments with this person, but never showing or revealing their face, like just posting pictures from moments in my life that were really special that I spent with this person, but not necessarily revealing who they were. But I also think that's something that we would have to discuss together. You always have to think about another person when you have a significant other. So as much as I would like to think that I would do that whole charade, it would have to be something that we discussed, because I would never want them to feel like I'm hiding them, or, you know, I don't want public to know for, you know, any malicious reasons. So it would definitely be fun though to kind of capture moments without actually capturing that person in the moments, but definitely, you know, an element of them or something. I feel like that would be interesting, kind of a nice way to get those memorable moments without giving out too much. But obviously we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So there's no one right now. But yeah, that's my update on that. The only gentleman in my life right now is my nephew, and he's keeping me plenty busy, so I've got my hands full for sure. But yeah, don't stress about it. You will definitely know. So yeah, that is the life update that people were waiting on the most. Other aspects of my life in terms of school, I did finish my diploma last year, and I applied. I almost said I signed up. I applied to do an advanced diploma, which is the same in QF level as a degree. So that's what I'm doing right now in this year. After this year, I really don't know. I'm hoping that this that I'm doing really takes off this year, really starts to gain a little bit of traction, so that I'm actually, you know, making significant moves in my career. So that's what I'm hoping for right now. But right now I'm just studying, and yeah, we'll just see how this year plays out. I have a list of questions here that I wrote down. Let's talk about my favorite show. Okay, so last year we were all home, like most of the time, and my favorite show last year, I'm gonna do Netflix, I'm gonna do DSTV, because, you know, I can't dismiss one or the other. My favorite show on Netflix last year was easily The Witcher. I loved every single second of it. It was so good. Oh my gosh, I actually want to rewatch it, And I'm not a rewatcher of anything really. I don't rewatch a lot of things. Oh, let me just mention this sponge I got from Discam a couple of weeks ago. It's so soft. Oh my gosh, it was like 27 rand or something. I love it. Anyway, I don't rewatch things, that's what I was saying. It's just I don't, it's not, I don't know, it's not something I do. So yeah, but I love The Witcher. And then on DSTV, my favorite show last year was FBI. So there's two of them. It's FBI and FBI Most Wanted. FBI, I love that show. So I'm really into like crime scene investigation shows, and then I'm also into doctor shows and like fictional shows basically. So I absolutely love The Witcher. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it again. I'm currently watching the Winx Saga. Yeah, it's nice, but it's like 6 episodes. What am I supposed to do with 6 episodes? What is that, an entree? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm currently watching right now. I'm almost done with it. Could literally do it in like one sitting. I also watched Bridgerton. It was nice. The Duke is very handsome, I'll say that much. But yeah, it was really, really nice. Yeah, on DSTV, my favorite show like a few years ago was Quantico. I loved it to death, and then it ended, and then my favorite show became, what's it called? Why do I forget now? The one with, I think it was called FBI. I have no idea, but it had the Jane Doe character, where she had all the tattoos, and I was just obsessed with that show. Oh my gosh, why do I forget what it's called? It's called Blind Spot. There we go. So it's called Blind Spot. Obsessed with it. Oh my gosh, loved every minute of it. So yeah, those are my kind of shows. I also love The Resident. Love The Resident. Oh my gosh. Reading. I've always been a reader. Started out on Wattpad, and I'm pretty sure people said it didn't count, even though you were still reading. But yeah, I've been an avid Wattpad reader for like the longest time, and then it just got annoying with all the ads and all the stops in between reading. It's just so annoying. I still have the app, but I started following BookTube, which is like the book side of YouTube, and I've started to read more. Last year was the first year that I started to read more published books. The first book that I read last year while we were still going to school was The Unhoneymooners by Christine Lauren. Loved it. And then after that, I read what did I read? I read The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang. Loved that too. That was really nice. So that's how that started. And my initial plan was to read a lot. Like, I was using the library at school, so I was initially planning on, you know, reading a lot more than I was. And then, you know, the whole corona thing happened, and you know that the library wasn't an option anymore. So now I just read ebooks, e-publications, and I'm happy. So last year I read 8 books in total, not including any Wattpad books that I read. So yeah, 8 books. And then this year I'm on my 4th book now. I like reading. I'm a reader. I would love like a bookshelf in my room. I just have no space for it. And books are so expensive. Like, books are like an expensive hobby. So So yeah, it's just something that would be nice. It's not something I'm actively trying to get. I'm not trying to get a bookshelf. There's no space for one. The latest book that I read, I finished this morning. It's called Love Her or Lose Her by Tessa Bailey. Really nice. It was okay. Like I wasn't obsessed with it, but it was good. So yeah, I'm gonna start. I actually started a new one already. It's called The Perfect Child by, I think, Lucinda something? Lucinda Berry. It's called The Perfect Child. It's quite different from what I normally read, but I'm excited to try new things. Favorite song right now? Honestly, my favorite song right now, it's not even a new song. It's Until the End of Time by Justin Timberlake. That's what's really getting me and my emotions everywhere. I love it. Favorite movie? Oh, like years ago I would have answered this and said it was Safe Haven, and then after that I would have also said Hairspray. And then, you know, a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago, I would have easily said Crazy Rich Asians. No, I don't have one. I don't. But those, do with that as you will. But yeah, I think I want to put some glitter. This could go very wrong. I have this MAC pigment over here. It's a pretty lavender color. So pretty. It's called Kitschmas. Kitschmas? Maybe. Oh, it's flaky. It's chunky. I have this super old glitter primer from Essence. I have no idea if this is still good, but it looks okay. One place that I want to travel to. I really, really, really like one. If I could pick one place, oh my gosh. Okay, I'll pick two places because they're like different. I really, really like want to go to Bora Bora, but that like for a honeymoon. That's definitely the spot that I really want to go to. And then I also really, really, really want to go to Switzerland to see the Alps and everything. I think that would be so cool. Oh my gosh, so exciting, you know. I have a little bit of this or that questions here. Formal or casual? I'm always casual at home, and I'm home all the time, so I'm guessing casual because I'm home all the time. Beach or pool? I think I've mentioned this before, but I genuinely love being at the beach. Something about being in front of such a large body of water, it almost seems infinite. It just kind of grounds me. It makes me feel so small, and therefore making my problems feel so small. Like we tend to get so wrapped up in our problems. Everything feels like, you know, it's this massive weight on your shoulders, and just being in front of a large massive body of water, just something about it just settles me so well, and it's such a nice feeling to kind of be brought back to earth. Like you are literally a blimp on this earth, and so are your problems. They may feel big, but they're really not. I'm gonna switch it up. Use this Wet n Wild foundation. Ooh. Okay. Early bird or night owl? I do not like waking up early. I do it, you know, because I have to. But I'm definitely more of a night owl, even though I don't go out or stuff like that. Sandals or sneakers? I live in sneakers. Literally, you will catch me every day in sneakers. I am like taking active steps into trying to, you know, buy sandals. It's definitely something I want to get into. They have to have an ankle bracelet. Like, that's one of the musts. I just think they're so flattering. Aldo does have them for like $1,000, but like, what? No. Trust the process, guys. I know I look insane. Trust the process, I'm telling you. It would mean the world to me to get a new car. It would be my first car ever. Well, this car that I'm driving is my sister's old car. So yeah, I would love a new car. What else? I'm doing a savings challenge this year. So I saw it on TikTok. It's called the envelope savings challenge. And basically what you do is you get 100 envelopes and you write 1 rand all the way up to 100 rand. So like 1 rand, 2 rand, 3 rand, 4 rand, all the way up to $100. And then you shuffle the envelopes, put them in a box or something, and then every week you pick 2 envelopes to fill out. And then at the end of it, you should have 5,000 rand. But if you double the number that you put into the envelope, you should have 10,000 rand at the end of the year. So by double the number, I mean if you pull out 1 rand, you'll put in 2 rand. If you pull out 50 rand, you'll put in $100. You know what I mean? So that's that. Summer or winter? Anyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with winter. I would pick cold, gloomy weather every day if I could. A few sunny days here and there are nice. Winter, definitely winter. Next one is Tokyo or Paris. Listen, okay, Tokyo looks like the coolest place ever. I would genuinely love to go, but I am, without a shadow of a doubt, a hopeless romantic, so Paris would have to be where I would go. I need to see what, you know, all the romance hype is about. If you want to know everything that I used, it will be listed in the description box down below. So yeah, because I haven't been mentioning it. Okay, 2 more. Baths or showers? I'm definitely a shower girl. The last one is favorite books. Or favorite book? Yeah. Favorite book. Oh my gosh. Do I have one? Let's try and put on some lashes. Big lashes. They make such a statement. Like, look at that. Stop. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, so I just did my hair and I put on some lashes as well. So this is the end of the chit chat get ready with me / life update video. I really hope it was insightful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on my Instagram and my Facebook. Share with other people if you think they'll like this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.